I'm recording this one because we have hotel Wi-Fi action going on, and I don't know if it'll hold up to a stream. So because of that, I won't be commentating the whole thing. Otherwise, you'll hear that a lot. So I'll be chiming in here and there.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right, getting some lag already. Gonna check out this gyro tip that he had on his channel today.
On the jump. Hurt. Ready.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Richardson's throw caught by Bruce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Two. Check. Hurt.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Just what you want on a
Man, the lag hasn't been this bad all week.
And it's 2nd and 2. We should
I'm seeing a bunch of jumping.
Game he had last week. He was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Trap 50.
Richardson. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
It might be a mistake. Trying man a line here, but we'll see.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
19 tight. Hurt.
Now Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches.
I knew it was a tall order to put him out there on him, but, you know, hey, let's try it out. See what he can do.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, Richardson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, it's Taylor. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Richardson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Now an option play on second down. Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes, and it's in the
That Joker ran right through everybody.
We thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And they're going to start this drive.
So I might have to watch
Past the 30.
running options. With this lag, I may not get the responsiveness that I need to get in order to hand off those options. So I might have to be a little careful with that.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of
Good play there by Winovich.
Stopped in his tracks by Chase Winovich. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Richardson back to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, Richardson able to find the open man. That's complete.
I couldn't even move. But still, the lag just had me sitting still.
They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on fourth.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there, because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does, and delivers a first down.
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. Richardson looking to throw this. Flushed out right. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Touchdown! Josh Downs, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend.
Okay, so he's going to do a bunch of instant rollout stuff. So
he's still a young signal caller in this
got to keep an eye on that.
I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Now 2nd and 9. Another carry for Pierce. There he goes, right side. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
I didn't even see him running for like 10 or 15 yards and just fast forwarded. I don't know if that's on the recording or not, but we'll see. But he wants to keep crashing the line like that, and then we'll go ahead and quote-unquote counter that. So it worked out.
And found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ready? Go check, go check. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Smash, smash. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Colts send out their punter. Back deep is Tank Dell. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready?
2nd and 5.
Ready?
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Deflected.
Like
Nobody was even over there. I tried a back shoulder to the tight end. The heck?
Because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. That's complete to Dell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. The Texans at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they come into this one knowing it's
That was a doggone duck he just threw.
They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Ready, ready.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, it's Stroud. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Lag starting to cause delays in my play selection.
On first down, here's Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Man, I hope this don't come down to a field goal, because I promise I hit the button and it did nothing. I mean nothing. It just sat there, had me thinking it was frozen. Again, it's doing it now. Weirdness.
Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And some room to run now. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
Richardson to throw off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, Colts.
Call me on the D tackle. Well, nothing I could do about it.
And the Colts are able to move back in front. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Second catch for him today.
Knew that'd be a tight throw, but had to try it out. put that on a down and outside angle. So, but those are the things that get me in trouble. So.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. He finds his target, Allen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On the ready.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 9. Stroud off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. It's Bailey. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's 3rd and 3. Stroud to throw it. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. To Pierce, they set up the screen. Touchdown! Dameon Pierce. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield.
Told you.
Touchdown.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the...
Lag is getting pretty bad, so pause for a second. Might as well go use the restroom. Let the lag try to catch up.
The offense at the line and set to go.
Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 114 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On the set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Drops this one off to Portis.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Go, Reed, go.
An inside give. Here's Portis. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the gun, it's Taylor. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Here's Richardson to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about...
Freaking lag, man.
Now the Colts going to burn the
Jesus.
second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Let's go now.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Check. Ready.
Richardson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Come on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 10 yards.
Can't trust this lag right now to make a throw.
Boy, where would these guys be without
So,
his
not even
performance
gonna
on the
try.
ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
That's Samuel caught inside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Stroud. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On second down, here's Pierce. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Good first half. You know, it's tough with this lag, man. It's messing me up on defense. So it's going to be tough this second half because the lag seems to be getting worse. He almost scored because my linebacker was just standing still. You know, me trying to cover up that run right there, just didn't even move. So I'm going to have to try to find a way to not leave people way out of position and stuff like that. So we'll see what I can get going. But it's going to be tough to throw the ball too. So I don't know. It's going to be a difficult half for sure.
Underway in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And they'll go right back to Pierce. They're going to drop him behind the line.
I couldn't audible.
Things going from bad to worse. Just a loss of
Couldn't get out of it. I was trying to go the other direction, but
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
that was a late throw by me, but ended up just trying to get rid of it.
And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Richardson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Check smash, check smash.
They run once more with Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I knew that was coming. I had Winovich so I could run out there, but he blitzed and got caught up on a D tackle. But I tried to get him out there. I couldn't get off the block, so he's waiting on that.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Let's go now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Bronco 80. Ready.
Stroud will run the option left, and he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 40.
Fun fact, wrong button. I was trying to throw that to X.
Okay, break.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 113 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Get it. Cougar 19.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
Hey.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
They go again with Pierce. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go. Set.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Ready, break. Let go.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Man, it paused when he was rearing back to throw that. I couldn't even see what was happening.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they're going to drop him well shy of the
I couldn't even see.
Only make it to the 11th.
It just fast forwarded to him running into somebody. I couldn't move and nothing, man. This is not fun.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good, and that draws him level. It's 23-23. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the
Tried to
defense a
throw
little bit of
the
a rest. Let them settle
Texas
down.
route and couldn't release it.
All hauled to me.
It's just
That's a
like
good drive.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
it's a gamble every time I drop back to pass because I don't know if it's going to actually register the throw or not.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go. Ready.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but a guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hurt. Check, hurt. Let's go.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You got to pick that off, man. You got to help us out right there, man. I mean, it's there. You got to get it.
Part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll score that a 36-yard run, and the Texans will take over.
The screen unfreezes, and he's just standing there. I thought he was going to run out of bounds.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
We're slanging that thing up top, baby.
as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's
Ooh, man, he put hands on Virix.
Hey, check that.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. All even as we get...
I'm going to try to let it catch up a little bit again. See if it'll help.
the fourth. The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check out.
Stroud. And it's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
I have 4 minutes and a few seconds before it actually cuts off and I have to start another stream, FYI.
The question becomes, how do you respond?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Option right, here's Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Texans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how
Freaking
about
lag
the
right
vision
here,
of being
man.
able to
I gotta
see
wait till I see their heads kind
make
of
his move
settle.
and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it.
All right,
On
that'll
that
work.
play, if they did, it certainly didn't work.
Lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
My clock and everything is being covered up, so I couldn't tell if it was 3rd down. I had to audible on the play before that because I didn't even realize it was 3rd down. I forgot.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together.
I selected option QB on that one right before you said it wouldn't let me pick it.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. A little power on the move that time. It's still tackled shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Ain't no need to even fool around.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his target. That's complete.
Knew what was coming. He should have been there, but he didn't get to it.
3 yards, the final tally.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Hey, smash Broncos! Panther Street! Panther Street!
1st and 10, Taylor now. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Right there, hurt!
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Ready, set!
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now it's Richardson.